Welcome to another BSE Broadcast sponsored by Miss B's 4th grade class.
Today we will be telling you about the amazing things that are happening in our school. Enjoy!
Did you know that Mrs. Robleski's class in 3rd grade is doing 18 Days of Kindness?
This is our board, and this is my day, but everybody's going to do it. And this up here is Israel's day, and again, he's in charge of it.
What are you doing for the 18 Days of Kindness?
Well, how it started was the kids were talking about kindness one day, and I told them about something that myself and my own children do at home with my husband about kindness, and then the kids wanted to do something. So we decided between Thanksgiving break and winter break, there's 18 days, so each day the class is doing something kind. And the kids picked out the ideas, and then each child is in charge of a day, but everyone does the activity for that day. So some of them might be helping in another classroom, it might be donating clothes.
Help Miss Robleski's class in 3rd grade by being kind to someone. Do you know what safety drills are?
During a tornado drill, get into the hallway, get down on the ground, put your head against the wall, cover your neck with your hands, and stay away from windows.
What is a lockdown drill? A lockdown drill is when you hide in places around the room. If it is not a drill, then you hide in complete silence. Put down the blinds and lock all doors, then get to the wall farthest from the windows.
During a fire drill, you need to evacuate the building really quick. If there was a really bad fire and it was real, then you would have to get out of the school as soon as possible, so everyone can be safe. What you should do is to find somewhere safe away from the fire.
During an earthquake drill, immediately go under your desk and cover your head and face, because an earthquake is when the ground shakes.
If any of these drills are not drills, then take them seriously.
What is your goal for the end of the year, Miss, about reading books, Miss Dale?
Well, my goal was going to be 200 books, but since we got to 100 books before Thanksgiving, I'm probably going to change it to like 250. Maybe push it to 300. I don't know. 250 might be the cap.
Miss Dale, what was your favorite book?
That's a ridiculously hard question for me to answer, because I bet you don't have 27 hours to talk about books on your newscast. So we love Double Fudge or anything fudge related. We love Pig the Pug. That's one of our new favorites. One of my very, 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 very favorites is Boot and Shoe. And then this was a class favorite this year. Our first 5-star book was 101 Reasons Why I'm Not Taking a Bath. Those are some of our favorites.
Miss Dale, what made you think of this idea?
I actually met the girl who started the hashtag classroom book a day, and emphasizes making sure that you read a picture book or a chapter book or something, read aloud every day, and the importance of that. So I wanted to share that with my 2nd grade team, so most of us in 2nd grade are recording and reading a book a day, whether it be a picture book or a snippet of an article or something, but mostly it's a picture book a day. Some of them are funny, some of them are thinkers, but we are reading every day, all the time.
So what was your favorite book that you read? It's 101 Reasons Why I'm Not Taking a Bath. How did you feel when you read the last book? I felt really excited and happy. What do you like better, fiction or nonfiction? Nonfiction, because it gives you facts.
You guys read your books yourself.
No, we read all of them with our teacher.
What books were your favorite?
Selma the Unicorn, Pig the Elf, and 101 Reasons Why I'm Not Taking a Bath.
Were you excited when you guys read 100 books?
Yes.
How do you feel when your class read 100 books?
Really excited.
And what do you guys do?
We threw confetti and it was so much fun.
your student council members?
Student council works hard to make fundraisers and work hard recycling. Also, no trash and recycling bin. Student council stays after school every Thursday. They do fundraisers like doing toys and raising money to help kids that don't have toys. Also, please no trash and recycling bins. Thank you.
Student council makes fundraisers for people in need and also fundraisers for the school.
Recycling turns things into other things, which is like magic. Be the change that you want to see in our school. You got this, BSE. Did you know the resource team does more than you think they do? Miss Monkle, why did you choose to be a resource teacher instead of a general teacher? She said she loves being able to help kids in different grade levels and work with lots of teachers. This job is very busy and rewarding.
How many years have you been a resource teacher, Miss Kelly? Miss Kelly has been a resource teacher for 4 years at BSE. Why do you like your job? She doesn't like her job, but she loves her job. As someone who always struggled in school and needed extra help, she loves helping all the kiddos.
Miss Elliott, have you been a resource teacher before? She said it was her first year as a resource teacher. Last year, she was a teacher with the Focus Elementary class.
Ms. Brown, how many classes do you go in a day? She said 7 classes in a day. Ms. Crawford, why do you enjoy working with the resource team? She said, I get to work with many students in different grade levels.
Always think a resource teacher when they pass by.
Have you ever felt lonely at recess? If you have, go to the buddy bench outside by the first playground.
The buddy bench is a red bench by the first playground. Kids go there when they don't have a friend at recess. Another kid will come up and ask the kid on the bench to play.
Why did you think the buddy bench was a good idea?
I believe every child should have somebody to play with at recess, and the buddy bench is a tool to make sure that happens every
Help
day.
make the buddy bench.
You know, the student council raised a bunch of money for our buddy bench, and then we took that money and we found a company that makes them, and with that money we ordered it and then had it installed.
Do you think the buddy bench is helping kids get friends at recess?
I think that some days are better than others, but overall, I think it's working. I hope that everyone in the school is doing their part to make sure that if you see someone on the buddy bench, you go over and ask them to play. It only works if we use it the right way.
If you feel lonely at recess and need a new friend, come to the buddy bench.
Just be who you want to be, not what others see.
Be strong and don't give up. You got this, BSE.